Oh, that's that bullshit.
Young Thanos with the gauntlet.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Smalley and Mind Films. I'm Mark Black. Thanks for tuning in. Yo, we got to talk about it. Shout out to 413 Battle League. That's a battle league out in Massachusetts, the New England area battle league that I'm part of. And, you know, I got to put the spotlight on this battle right here that happened because it was unique. It was different. And they had a known battler jump in it. Now, this was called a New England Royal Rumble, the Gauntlet. And it was at a recent event for 413 Battle League. And it involved 6 battlers, which consisted of all the states in New England, which was Vermont, Maine, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New Hampshire. But the problem was, one of the battlers from Rhode Island, he wasn't able to make it. So instead of that, or instead of it being 5 battlers only, they came up with a plan, and they got Chilla Jones. Yeah. Chilla Jones joined the Cypher in the Royal Rumble, and he battled and helped bring light to this event and light to these battlers, because you got to remember, Chilla Jones is a big known battler. He's actually about to battle for the KOTD chain versus Real Deal in their part 3. And he took it upon himself. I don't want to say himself, but this was a good look for everybody involved. Put it like that. Like, every battler here, if you did your thing, you're gonna get a good look because people fuck with Chilla and they're gonna watch this. So we gotta salute him because he didn't have to do this. And he's from this area, being Massachusetts. So it's like he's showing love. He's giving back to the community to a point. So at the end of the day, this is a great look for New England, period. So first of all, let me put some respect on these brothers' names. You got Dangerous. You got Miraculous. You got Hazy Williams. You got Ryan. I'm not sure if his name is Augustine or something like that. And you got JW.
In the Royal Rumble Gauntlet Edition, we got 5 MCs representing their states in New England. First on the list, we have an order.
Miraculous.
That hazy nigga different. CT. JDY.
Yeah.
Crazy Lions. It's the premier career killer that even the legends are fear.
Facts.
Every time I touch the stage, I show y'all why they consider me a veteran here. It's Dangerous, repping Premier Rap Battle League.
Ryan Augustus, South Portland, Maine, 207. Weight trainers. I'm gonna help them get their bars up.
Now, obviously, these guys have to have talent if they got chose out of all the battle rappers from their states to be a part of this and represent for them. But I want y'all's opinion on who y'all think won. I'm about to check this shit out right now. Now, mind you, I was at the event, so I already got my opinion of who won, and I know how shit went down. But I'm gonna watch it again to get that full clarity, so follow me.
Hey, yo, 413 Battle League, make some fucking noise!
Okay, so Miraculous went first. Set it off, man. And, you know, you probably get nervous or whatever. You could tell it was like, all right, here it goes. I feel like his round definitely could have been better. I'm saying, but as a set-off round, it wasn't that bad. I'm saying he didn't do too bad. You could tell, you know, he had hesitation between the bars to a point where he was decent, man. To be honest, Miraculous shit was kind of funny. He came off kind of dope at first. I'm saying he was doing his thing, and then you could see where, all right, he's trying to get it back or whatever. But overall, he had a lot of jokes. He said some shit. I ain't hating this shit. But if some shit about getting sex from somebody, you was raping a bitch. He's talking about Dangerous. Damn.
Dog, look at you. Nah, I ain't hating this shit. I'm just saying if you getting pussy, he raping a bitch.
Okay, next was Hazy. Yo, peep how he just chilling, waiting. He ain't ready, he amped. He ain't ready, he amped.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Hey, hold on. Hey, today.
That nigga was like, hold on. That nigga was like, for a minute, he was like, hey, today. All right, man. So let me keep it 100 though. Hazy shit was dumb long. I don't even know. That shit might have been like 10, 20 of them things. But I will say, the nigga's nice. I can't even front. Some of this shit you probably not gonna catch because he got like a unique voice where you gotta really listen to catch everything. And then he got a little style, but you could tell he could spit. And some of that shit was over niggas' heads. But with some gas, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. But so far I would say he's in the lead. And do y'all feel some way? Is it like not a disqualification? I don't want to say that, but do you take points off of him for being so long? Because I think their rounds are supposed to be, I'm not sure, but let's say no more than 4 minutes. I'm thinking like maybe 2:30, 3:30. But let's say 4 minutes. His shit was at least 10 to 15. 15? But yeah, he nice. So shout out to you, Hazy. Hazy Williams back, mind you, because he, you know, I don't know if y'all know his story like that. Y'all could do some research on him and shit, but he's coming back to battle rap. So definitely keep checking him out. For nothing, that nigga Scheme, no, that shit was kind of hard. That daddy take you to school to trade. That was kind of hard. Like, you know what I mean? Bite the bullet. Ooh.
Dad get to take you to school. Yep. Won't ask if you wait. Yep. See what school got, little nigga. Yeah, I figured the tray would be cool to bite the bullet. How long it take you to chew? Since your mother ate a dick. And that bitch don't play with a fool. I give you talk.
Okay, so next up is my guy, JW. Game changer representative. Now, mind you, the pressure's on, the heat is on because Hazy just went 100 fucking bars. And this shit was good. Fire, some might say. So it's like, Jay, what you gonna come with, man? You gotta, you got mad pressure on you because, yeah, niggas know you nice, but niggas don't know what you gonna come with. Hazy just came out of nowhere, did some extra shit, and it was hot. So you being behind that, you definitely gotta, it's gonna be a challenge. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I had to bring it back so I can listen to JW shit. And I caught this again.
I'm talking night vision.
This nigga was going in a little bit. Like, gotta give this nigga his props. So off the rip, JW comes with a freestyle. You know what I mean? Talks about how this nigga was taking so long and shit. Nigga getting tired. Which was true. And by the way, his round was about 9 minutes. Just for the record, you know what I'm saying? I just timed it. It was around 9 minutes, a little over that.
I swear to God, I got tired waiting for this dumb nigga to finish. But I guess it's cool, because these washed up stars must get unlimited minutes.
Okay, we got to salute J-Double on the strength that he took the challenge as far as what Hazy just threw at him, and he controlled the crowd. You could tell he got crowd control. This battle, I feel like he was more calmer than a lot of his other battles. Like, he let the energy come to him, kind of, but he controlled the energy, I guess you could say. Everything wasn't fire, I guess you could say. But I will say he had the most... See, it was a difference. Okay, I look at Hazy, and he had mad shit, but like I said, his voice would throw certain people off. I feel like JD's voice is like more getting your attention, more direct, more got emotion in it, natural emotion, more the feeling behind the words type shit. And he had a whole bunch of dope shit. Y'all better state your town, and I bring New England together as I break y'all down. Shit like that, I mean, it's gonna hit.
Bitches, J Double. You damn right, them dope bags used to lean fiends. With hand slide, I sold crack as a preteen. Was hazy too, but you getting stuffed in bags. Snuck something in. Playboys, and I'll untuck the mag. No issues to get the chrome. My whole best shit for Riz was thrown, but no sniffling the tissues blown.
Other thing you gotta appreciate about J Double, I mean, he speak that real shit. So like he's breaking down how like Riz, he threw his best shit. He went on the road. He battled Dope, Ice. I forgot the other name, but Piff. You know what I'm saying? So like how he breaking that down, I mean, he's telling this story, you know what I mean? It helps you follow it.
Yeah, Ice, Piff, and Dope OT. Yeah. With drugs, I hit the road. Go. So one thing.
And not for nothing, he's controlling even the camera.
Niggas getting slapped for free.
Niggas getting slapped for free. Niggas stupid as hell. Who said that? Salute to JDY, man. It's the last thing I'm gonna say about the boy. Fam. That Mook bar was slept on, and that shit was fire as shit. And I think it's one of them shits that niggas in URL were hearing. They'll be like, ooh, that shit was like, I ain't think of that shit. That shit, yo, that shit was crazy.
Better. Fuck a phony attack. But Mook at summer impact. This punch for holding me back. Stop doing me scraps.
Next up is the boy Dangerous, representing that Fire League. I mean, formerly of Honor Society. Shout out to Piff. Let's see what you got, boy. Now, first off, Dangerous might be the biggest nigga out of all these guys. Maybe Ryan, I'm not sure, but Dangerous is like he draws attention as far as like, yo, this is a big motherfucker. He's like, I mean, he got some weight on him as far as like, nigga, if you got to tussle with this nigga or something, he a big motherfucker. But like a old football motherfucker, linebacking ass nigga. But nah, he got that voice too, where it's like he beasting on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But all his bars ain't like beastie. Some of his shit is like kind of intelligent and shit. So salute to him. We about to check this out. I got one more thing to say about Dangerous before I get into his round. He has an A on the back of his shirt, right? That shit was leaning off. Miraculous ends up ripping it off mid-battle. The boy Creasy from NBA ends up throwing it online to sell the motherfucker. On some funny shit, you know. But I was the first motherfucker to see it. And I was trying to get JW's attention so he could do a freestyle off of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell him it was an A falling off so he could come up with some shit, but he was so focused. I mean, he was zoned out. I didn't want to really interrupt.
Fight back.
I said, yeah.
Go Dangerous.
So I'ma kill him when I snap. I'll chop you up, burn your body, then stand next to your fire. I'm Jimi Hendrix with the axe. This midget Tracy Morgan with a face distortion troll me, so I'ma lace his grill.
Yo, he called this nigga a midget. Hold on, a midget Tracy Morgan with a face distortion. Yo, Dangerous could spit, man.
Your battle with GS, you had a neck punch with his neck punch, you will recover from. Now,
yo, he called JW and J Soldier entry level antagonists at best. I gotta salute Dangerous too, because I feel like the crowd started talking during some of his round. He looked right at the camera. Obviously, it was throwing shots at J Soldier at the time, but he made sure he was looking at the camera. I think that, like, the viewer, while you watching it, is gaining our attention. We're not paying attention to the background like that. We still focused on what he's saying. That was good. That's a vet move. And what else can I say about him? I feel like it was like 2 or 3 times where the crowd probably wasn't giving him the respect he deserved, but I don't think it was just because they don't respect him, even though, you know, people have their favorites or whatever. But I feel like it was more like, mind you, Hazy spit 10 minutes. But nah, it's like, you know, niggas, the crowd gets tired a little bit. So as the shit goes on, it's like, all right, you know. But he was definitely spitting. He had some good shit. I fuck with Dangerous Bars on this joint. So far I put him in 3rd place. At the end of his shit, he said, "This how you kill a motherfucker with actually 2 minutes." He was throwing a shot. He repped that BOD too, Brothers of Destruction. I think that's their name.
When you ready,
My son Ryan. His name is Ryan Augustus. Now the thing about Ryan, I don't really know too much about him. I'm gonna keep it 100, but I heard he's like a vet in this. I mean, he doing his thing elsewhere. But I feel like the pressure's on him because of that. A lot of us newer battlers, and not even just that, just people that's okay. A lot of us watch URL, KOTD, He might have been on something, I'm not sure. But what I'm saying is, we know JDY, we know who Chilla is, we know who Miraculous is, we know who Hazy, all these other people because they've been in 413 and shit like that. So we're more familiar. He's like a new person to us. So it's like, you're last, and we don't know no recent shit from you, so it's like, okay, the pressure's on you, buddy. What you gonna come up with?
All right, check.
I need that.
Heidi ho, neighbors.
How you doing?
413 didn't do y'all any favors. Must not have been searching as long as Roy Ayers for the competition. Looking like minor league.
Bullshit, when he came out at first, you was like, oh, this motherfucker about to come with some shit. This a good one. But as he kept going, he still had bars, but it was more like you start seeing the old school in him. The beat nuts and teacups. No, sir, he didn't say that. But it was more slower and shit. But it was hitting cool or whatever. He was still rocking, but he had that old school shit in him a little bit. You know what? Keep it honest, I'm listening right now. I think some of his shit is even dope, what he's saying. What if he was saying it right? Like the endings, you know how you got the banger line? If he was saying it right, it would hit better, but he's saying it too proper.
So hard to earn in. I'm winning every inning from beginning to end. Y'all sound beginner when you're spitting, my friends. Can I lend just a suggestion? Some type of a plan. Quit rapping and go back to being a fan.
Fuck out of here.
Because it's over.
But I ain't gonna front. Some of the shit he's saying some real shit. Some of that shit hard. He talking to niggas, but that's how he's saying that, I guess.
Talk that these type queers can get into. And I ain't trying.
Bullshit.
Yo, this is crazy, right? I forgot Chilla was on this motherfucker, nigga. That's my I'm zoning. I forgot Chilla was on the motherfucker. Shout out to you, man. He surprised motherfuckers. That shit was so dope. Like when he hopped in, man, that shit was a moment, yo.
Battler number 6.
It ain't around you?
Oh, that's that bullshit.
Yo, Thanos with the gun.
Nigga, this whole shit
They
was
know me from
dope.
here to Tennessee.
Being danger on the wall, that's a sign to run.
Yeah. No wonder it's looking hazy in here. But Jones got an iron lung. Fire 1, leave danger on the wall. That's a sign to run. They know me. I'm the one.
That's the only thing I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all wanna hear his shit? Y'all gotta watch the whole battle. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Put the link at the bottom. That nigga went in.
Bam! For playing jackass, now Ryan done. The true champ, yeah, I'm back in my bag. Where's Dre? Where's X? The fuck happened to Mass? That's why I did this shit for cheap. I could have asked for $1.50, but I got a black antique pistol. Yeah, it's a blast from the past. Real scary. Hail Mary. You're gonna watch a miraculous pass.
Miraculous pass. That shit was crazy. That shit made me. I made a face. This nigga Chilla's freestyling. Y'all gotta click the fucking link. I'm telling y'all, man. Overall, this was dope, man. I'm definitely gonna watch it again sometime. Who do I give this to? I give it to all of us. I give it to the fans. I give it to New England. I give it to 413 Battle League overall. But as far as the battle, the gauntlet, the Royal Rumble, most people will give it to Chilla Jones, right? Me, Chilla did his thing, but I can't give it to him. I think that was more just a look for the region, you know what I'm saying, in the league, in the battlers, you know what I'm saying? He's automatically disqualified, you know what I'm saying? So, to me, it's out of JW and Hazy Williams. And who the fuck am I going to pick? Now, if I pick JW, y'all going to feel like I'm biased. Maybe. If I pick Hazy, I don't know. Niggas might feel like I'm hating on JW. But nah, my thing is on some real shit. I feel like this. I feel like it could go to either one of them. A lot of people's going to give it to Hazy. I mean, he grabbed everybody's attention. He's the person you've seen the most. You know what I'm saying? Most people probably going to give it to Chilla just because most people know Chilla and he was consistent through the whole shit and freestyle and just, I mean, the look, just everything that it captured. A lot of people's going to give it to JW too. I feel like he was the most clear, most attention grabbing as far as the crowd, as far as the camera. He had a couple moments in there other than Chilla where niggas grabbed him and all kind of shit. So it's a toss up. So I'm gonna leave it to people in the comments. Know what I mean? Y'all leave comments under this. Let me know. Also hit that link. I'm about to drop the link. Hit the link. Y'all leave comments on the other battle, the official battle on 413 page, and let us know what y'all feel. You know what I mean? We got to support each other, man. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check my channel for different battles, blogs, and I do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop a lot of videos and music and shit soon. But also subscribe to the 413 Battle League channel. And shout out to all these battlers, everybody that was at the event. Keep supporting us, man. It ain't going to stop. We just getting started. So 100 to everybody, man. It's Mark Black, Marley and Mind Films. We out this bitch.
I need that bread.